Just do a quick mic check, guys, and make sure everything's how it should be, and then we'll get kicking. Just do a quick mic check, guys, and make sure. Mic check is all good. Stream is up and running. What is happening, guys? It is Danny Lads 1989. We're back on Division 2. For how long, I don't know, but for now, it's fresh and it's new. If you missed out on the last live stream I did, the first impressions, go back and check that live stream out, because I did everything at TU15 brand new, tested a few of the guns out, tested a bit of the gear out, and you know, I'm not going to get overexcited and say it's going to bring everybody back and Division's up and running again, but it's something to do, as we've got something to do today. So we did the first impressions the other day. This is the Castillo League. So Castillo League, you do get a new backpack perk, which to me looks kind of like a lightsaber, but you know, it's something. This is what we have to take into account, that they haven't just give us nothing to do. They are giving us stuff to do. So first things first, we will do Lincoln Memorial. We're going to do it in 12 minutes. Shouldn't be a problem. Then I will go and do American History Museum, 14 again. Shouldn't be a problem. Jefferson Trade, 12. Shouldn't be a problem. And then DCD in 20, which again shouldn't be a problem. So none of them are particularly hard. You've got to bleed the enemy and True Sons. Is that elite eliminations? Elite eliminations. So obviously, you probably wouldn't get too many yellows on hard and challenging, but we can always go back and do those again. And I could use a skill build and use the bleed hive to bleed them, or use the Eclipse protocol with the hive and do it that way, or the vial mask and just spread the bleed. Shouldn't be too difficult at all. So that is what is on today's protocol. So without wasting any more time, I'm going to switch my build to my Hunter's Fury build, which I use as my speed running build. Really, it's just a good build to use. I think I've posted this on my channel before. It just deletes enemies so quickly. Got Intimidate on the chest plate, Adrenaline Rush on the backpack, 4 pieces, and then I use the Scorpio and the Grudge, which is a very, very, very underrated gun on this game. If you kill an enemy with a status effect applied, as you can see right here, you get 18% critical hit chance extra and 18% critical hit damage. Now, I use it just for the damage, because 18% critical hit damage, well, you can't really go wrong with that. So, what did we say first? Lincoln Memorial, didn't we? Lincoln Memorial first. We'll do that. Speed run this, and then we'll get kicking with all the other ones. So, as I've always said, kick back, put your feet up, and probably watch Danny go down a few times. But yeah, don't forget to hit that like button for me, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I am almost at 500. Please, please, please be part of getting me to 500 subs. I got told once upon a time when I started this channel, you will never make it to 500 subs. Well, we're almost there. We've proved them wrong, guys. So do hit that subscribe button for me, please. Do hit that like button, and let's prove the doubters wrong. So, hard, and I will leave the Fog of War on, as I always do, because I just get used to not having a map now. So let's go, let's get kicking. This should be a walk in the park for me, to be honest, because I do everything on heroic. As if you're a returning, just turn that down a little bit so it doesn't echo. If you're a returning subscriber, you will know that everything on my channel that gets done, I do everything on heroic. I don't do anything on easy or hard as I'm doing now, and it should just genuinely be a walk in the park. We should breeze through this without any trouble. As you can see, I'm not struggling to take these down. Is that it? See, I expected so much more there, so it should be a genuine walk in the park, really. Doing everything on heroic, when you knock it down to hard and you take them out in 3 or 4 bullets, it's never going to be a challenge for you. It's going to be too simple, this one. Any more left him there. Yeah. Just one shot him. I'd like to say I'd get this done pretty quick, but you know, we'll see. It could go wrong. It could go wrong. I'm not saying it's not going to go wrong. It could do. That Banshee Pulse is so underrated. If you guys haven't used the Banshee Pulse before, it is with the Gunner specialisation. You can only unlock it on the Gunner specialisation, and what I'm running on this, you can see a little minigun on my left shoulder. I run the Gunner specialisation. Oh, that's not very nice. We're getting very frisky then. Big boys out. Big boys down. That didn't last very long for him, did it? Bless him. Welcome, guys, if you're just joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. Say hello in the chat, guys. Ask any questions that you wish, any advice you want me to give. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. We're almost at 500, as I've said. Be part of the 500 squad, and let's get this channel to where I want it and where I want it for you guys. If anything, you know, I made this channel just to give out good advice and just to genuinely help people on the game. So if you have any questions or anything I can help you with on the game, I do consider myself a bit of a veteran when it comes to Division. You know, not on the such as in, yeah, I'm the world's best player and I can do this and I can do that. Not at all. I am just like yourself, an average player who loves the game, and I just understand the gear very well, as I've been a Day 1 Division player, and I should say Division 1 Day 1 player and Division 2 Day 1 player. I've took my breaks here and there, as we've all had to. You know, any good Division player will tell you that you have to take a break every now and again and allow yourself to wind down, and then you come back at it twice as strong, which I've always done on Division 1 and Division 2. So hopefully TU 15 will be the push that everybody needs to come back, but we will see. Guys, welcome. Just running through the Castillo League at the minute. We are less than 4 minutes into Lincoln Memorial, and I'm probably saying I'm good halfway through it already. Near enough halfway through it anyway. So say hello in the chat, guys. Any questions you have, fire away. Any help I can give you, build advice, anything, do let me know in the comments, and I will help you as much as possible. Mess that Banshee Pulse up then. There you go. Purple gear. Now you know what I'm. And it just seems a breeze to me now. This guy is doing it on hard, as obviously the Castillo League is the time thing, so it's just on hard difficulty. It just seems such a genuine walk in the park now. Is that it? Are we done? No? Somebody hiding from me? No? Hang on. Yeah, it just seems a bit of a walk in the park, really. Just lie back, take our time, chill, no rush. I'm not looking to get a groundbreaking time and break the record and everything. I just want to make sure we're inside. I don't know, inside 10 minutes, I'd be happy. Anything above that is just a bonus, really. Line all you guys up. Line them up and I'll knock them down.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
We're at the end already. 5 minutes in and we're already at the end. My perfect finisher. Boss is already down. I don't even need to pick up the gear, that's the worst thing. Another boss already down.
Go on ahead,
Job done.
The team from
I
the
said
campus
10
is
minutes,
taking
we're going to have it done in
position inside
6
the
and a half.
memorial.
I don't even need to pick up the gear, guys, because it's on hard. Just pointless gear to pick up in my book, to be honest. About that for a start. 6 minutes and 16 seconds, and to be honest, I wasn't rushing. I probably could have done that maybe 30 seconds quicker if I'd have tried. But if that's anything to go off, this should be a walk in the park. So we'll let all the bonuses and that come up. Let's have a quick look at. Took 67 out in 6 minutes and 16 seconds. That's not a bad time, I don't think. Did it give us anything for doing that? No, thankfully I don't have to deconstruct anything. That's good. I am in the mix of optimizing my Heartbreaker build. It is down here. Heartbreaker build is there, ready and waiting to show you guys on a video and bring it to you. I just need to get some materials, which is why I'm kind of glad I'm doing this stream, really, because we'll get plenty of materials from this. So we've got the new patch, doggone patch, and we will get ourselves a little lightsaber. Hopefully by the end. Anyway, I might have to do some checkpoints and do some bleeding. But Lincoln Memorial, check in the books. Let's move on to American History Museum. 1 down, 3 to go. Where's American History Museum? There we are. Yeah, like I said, it's something to do. We have to take into part that yes, TU-15 is not as much as we expected it to be. It's not what everybody thought it was going to be. You know, Kemp Dem's not too bad. I did get a bit of a go last night with Wayne, Ray, and Chip, all part of my team. We did get a bit of a go yesterday, and it's okay. You know, it's alright. It's just a summit, but a bit more stretched out in 2 separate teams with a few hunters put in there. It's the one thing I did walk away and said was I'd play it again. So it was half the battle, really, to say I'd play it again. So I can't be too critical of it. And the new gear, especially the new Heartbreaker gear, has given us something to do. So for the meantime, we have something to do. Whether it's going to stay and, you know, people are going to return, I don't know, because I can't speak for anybody else. But it's given me something to do at the minute. You know, there's this new league. I've gone completely the wrong way around. There's this new league, there's a few new manhunts and stuff. There's a new gear to play with, new guns to play with. So for the meantime, it's given us all something to do. I'm hoping that it will stick. And what I think. Morning, Chip. Speaking of the devil, he's there. Morning, mate. How are we doing? I am all good, thank you, my friend. I am all good. I think I didn't take one out here anymore. Just running through the Castillo League at the minute, mate. We've already done Lincoln Memorial. Lincoln Memorial was put down in 6 minutes, 16 seconds. We're just going through American History Museum now, so yeah, we're well underway, mate. I was just saying, we tried Kemp down yesterday, me, you, Ray, and Wayne, and you know, it's all right. You know, I'm not gonna scream it from the heavens and say it was brilliant. You know, it was decent. You're on a timer, which is always, you know, in the back of your mind that you're on a timer, so you've got to go naturally quicker than you always would. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I going? But yeah, you know, I'd do it again, so it wasn't that bad. If I'd have walked away from it and said, you know, I wouldn't play that again, then I would have been more annoyed. But no, I was pleasantly surprised. The hunters were a pleasant surprise, and obviously, as you know, I was playing healer for everybody, which again gave me something to do, something to focus on. So we can't be too critical just yet, anyway. Come on, where are you? Spawn out from back here like you always do, yeah. Any more? That's it, you come at the door, you line them up, I'll knock them down. No problemo. Right, you done? Come here. Oh, hello, hello. Lie down here. No worries, pal, give me a free shot at your head, I'll take that. Is that it? Must be. Nope. I'm missing one because the next bit's not spawning. Where are you? Where are you hiding? I'm missing someone, I've gotta be. Because that next bit's not spawning. Oh no, it's there. I thought I was missing somebody, but I'm not. Just must have spawned out as I turned around. Come on, jump down, pal. This seems so easy on hard, because I'm so used to running everything on heroic. When you're on hard, it's just.
The True Sons seem to be in control of the holding area.
Could pull out my pistol, I think, and do it with my pistol. What do you reckon?
Pretty smart of them.
Pull out the TDI card and whip them all with that. I will read that in a second, Chip. Just give us a second as we're on a timer. I will read that. Type in an essay in the chat, mate. No, not for you. Hopefully that's bleed ammo, and we'll get a few bleed ones. That is not very nice. Oh, it's explosive ammo, I think.
En route.
Is that it? We're done? No. I can tell it's explosive ammo. I see a fire building up off it. Any more? Nope. Well, two can play at that game, pal. You know what I mean? Bit saucy this morning. No, we're not done. One left somewhere. Where are you? You hear me? Shooting at me, but then he's hiding. Where are you? Here he is. No, we're still not done. Somebody else is hiding. This is the only thing that slows your timer down. If you're trying to get a good time, I'm not bothered as long as I do it within the time limit. I'm quite happy. But for you guys that really enjoy speedrunning, that's one of the things that's really annoying. They just hide and just sit somewhere, and your timer's ticking away, and you're like, just come at me. Do you know what I mean? You just want them to run at you so you can get them down quick and move on. And they're too busy hiding around the corner.
Just lost the camera feed from the holding area. There was a bright flash and then static.
Awareness in the house. How we doing? Welcome, Awareness. Always one of the first ones in. Appreciate you, brother. Just doing the Castillo League at the minute, mate. We've already done Lincoln Memorial in 616, I think it was. And just doing American History Museum now. I'll show you the league in a minute so you know what you're doing yourself when you get on. Fairly simple, to be honest, mate. They're all pretty easy missions.
Picked up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop,
nothing difficult.
Get the hell out of there.
Big boy. There goes the big boy. I still say Hunter's Fury is one of the best builds on the game. Not a shadow of a doubt. Can't beat Hunter's Fury, man.
Heavier concentration to the south.
Oh, hello. Take all you out in a line, no problem. You just stand there. Not a problem. There we go. Get my perfect finish up. My shotgun's better than yours. I would have to reload there. Would have to reload there. what set you're running for this, Dan? It's Hunter's Fury, this chip. Hunter's Fury with Intimidate on the chest plate and Adrenaline Rush on the backpack. It's my speed running kit, if you like. I use the Scorpio, obviously for the power, and then I use the Grudge just to give me the perfect Indictive, which obviously gives you more critical hit chance, more critical hit damage, and then swap to your pistol, get your perfect finisher, more crit damage, you know, all that good stuff. Bring it all home, as they say. Come on, boss. It's the Intimidate really that does it. If you get closer than so close with the Scorpio and Intimidate, as you saw, then just deletes enemies. I think I've done the video on my channel for it, dude. If you have a look on my YouTube channel, my Hunter's Fury build video, it's on there for you. Simple build, but so effective. As you can see, it's just a rinsing machine. That it, we're done? No. More. Always more. It's a rinsing machine. That it, we're done. No. There we go. Second one down. I can catch up with the chat now, guys. What was that we said before? Shit. I think it will be random spawn target and grinding loot setup enjoyable. Yeah, I do like that aspect of it. How it was very random and you never knew where you were going to start, where you were going to finish, and blah blah blah. I do agree with you there, mate. Definitely. What are you saying, Wayne? Right, sausage up your good brother. Just popped in to say hello and hit that thumbs up. Appreciate you, Wayness. Always do the same, you know. We roll now, brother. Always pop in and say hello, drop that thumbs up. That's what we do. If you guys don't know who McWayness is, go over to McWayne's channel. He's a featured channel on my channel. Go to the bottom of my channel. He's featured on the bottom of my channel. Go over to Wayne's channel, drop him a sub, drop him a like, all that good stuff. We come together as a package, and that's how we've always rolled. That's how we will always roll. Welcome, guys, if you just joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. Just running through the Castillo League. I've just done the second mission, which was American History Museum. I wouldn't say in a good time, a reasonable time. I completed it. That's all you need. It's been done. Not out to break records, just out to get it done and get my what's it called? My I've forgotten the name of it now. To get my lightsaber by the looks of it. Just looks like a little lightsaber on the little back bit of your backpack. Show you guys now. Looks like I've got a new patch. Oh yeah, the one from the thing that we're doing. Yeah. So here we go. This is the Castillo League, and just claim my rewards here. And this is what we are playing for, which is this little lightsaber looking thing. Is it just me, or is it like a little mini lightsaber? Castillo League trophy. So it's like a lightsaber to me. But hey ho, it's something to collect. So as you can see, Lincoln Memorial, view leaderboard. Let's see where we're on the leaderboard. Where are we? Oh, I'm 40th. Not too bad, is it? 40th. Who's done it? Who's done it the fastest? Let's have a look. Because I would imagine not many players have been on early this morning because it's quite early. And let's see who's done it the quickest. I'm 40th at the minute, which I can deal with. I'm in the top 50. And of course it's not loading. Why would it? It's Division. Why would it league? Why would it load, should I say? So, yeah, 6 minutes and 17 seconds. I don't think that's a bad run. And then American History Museum, we've just done that. Someone's done it in 5:12. That's a very good time. A lot faster than I did it. 281st. But like I said, we're not out to break records. We're just out to get it done. So the first two are complete. Going to move on to Jefferson Trade Centre. Got to do it in 12 minutes. Again, shouldn't really struggle to get it done. And the goal is to get the Castillo League trophy, which is a lightsaber. So yeah, that's where we are at the minute, guys. Open our rewards. Welcome, guys, if you just joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. Say hello in the chat, don't be shy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me, please, and hit that like button. And you couldn't have come at a better time if you are new to the channel, because I am so close to 500 now, guys. I got told a very long time ago that I would never make it to 500 subs. I'm this close to making it. So please show your support, hit that sub button for me, and get me to 500. I would be so appreciated. I got told I would never make it. I'm wasting my time, and we're this close now to 500. So please show your support for DannyLads1989. Drop that like and hit that subscribe button for me. I am almost at my goal that I never, nobody never thought I'd get to. My personal goal, I want to get to 1,000, but after 500 I will be more than satisfied. And I'm just going to keep bringing the content to you. If I keep boring you to death, then unfortunately, guys, you're stuck with me. So that's the way it is. Right, which mission did we say is next? Jefferson Trade Center next. Where is Jefferson? Jefferson Trade Center, just above us. So 12 minutes to do it in. Ray Ray in the house. Welcome, Ray Ray. Appreciate you in the house, Ray Ray, as always. How you doing, my brother? How are you today? And we will crack on with Jefferson Trade Center, the third one. And then, like I said, I'm tempted, because obviously we've only been streaming for less than an hour already, so what I will do is, once I've done these next two missions, because Jefferson Trade Center and DCD is not going to take long, I'm tempted just to stick on my skill build for the bleed, or I might put the vial mask on and spread the bleed, just do a few checkpoints, and do the True Sons checkpoints, and kill two birds with one stone, and do it that way. So if you're not doing anything, stick around, guys, say hello in the chat, and we'll crack on. Rowdy's in the chat. How you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you in the chat again, Rowdy. What's that, dude? I'm good, thanks. Yeah, everybody's good, mate. The house is quiet at the minute. Kids are out. She's at work. So, yeah, everything's good. Peace and quiet at the minute. What's that, Chip? At college, dying to play. You got itchy fingers at college, Chip. Yeah, dying to play, mate. You're not missing much. You're not missing much, pal, to be honest. You could be doing the Castillo League, but it's not going to take you long. As you've seen, I've done 2 of the missions already since you've been in the stream, so it won't take you long to do it, mate. When you get back, you'll breeze through it. Not a problem. So let's crack on and get Jefferson Trade Center done.
Last radio contact with Espinosa came from a parking lot
We'll
close
take
to
it
the
from
Shade
there.
Road. Isaac has the location.
The old hyena boppers are here. Oh, don't hide behind that. Who's going to get me before I get to cover? Oh, he's not. Get up. You see that rear air? See the swap to the pistol then? That little talent underneath? That's the perfect finisher, mate. That's why I always do it. You said you wondered why I did it. Just did it for you there, mate. Yeah, fully agree with you there, Wayne. 9 people in the chat, guys. Please drop that thumbs up for me in the chat. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new. It would be much appreciated. I'm so close to my goal now. My goal is 500. I got told a long time ago I would never make it to 500. And I am going to prove those doubters wrong. So please be part of it. Show your support. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And it will be muchly appreciated. Always putting out content for you guys. I have a build video to do this week for you. I'm hoping to get it done today, or at least get the video finished today and then upload it for you tomorrow. I just need a few more components and field data research, for the levels and stuff, to optimize the build to make sure it's 100% for you guys. You know me, I don't put anything out unless it's 100% and it works. So keep your eyes peeled for that. It should be up tomorrow. I'm hoping to get it done today and then upload it tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Heartbreaker gear set build. And trust me, it's well worth a look. It hits like an absolute trooper. So show your support there. What's that? Checking amongst yourselves there. Thought somebody had messaged and what are you saying? Down. Definitely a gun that you guys should look into. If you've never used the Grudge, you should definitely look into it. I love this gun. I only use it on this build, really, on the Hunter's Fury build, just because it's so effective. Because obviously with the Intimidate, and you get up close, and the bonus armor from the Adrenaline Rush, you get up close with that Grudge, and then you get the perfect Vindictive talent. And it just, well, as you've seen, it shreds. I know obviously we're only on hard and it's not difficult, but even on heroic, it shreds the armor and shreds the health.
Please stand by. Intelligence system analytic computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems.
Looks like we've got a new subscriber there. Links, thank you for hitting that sub button. Much appreciate you. You have just put me 1 inch closer to getting towards 500 subs. So thank you very much. That just popped up on my screen. Very much appreciate you. If you're still in the chat, dude, thank you so much for joining the family.
Is this the division?
Get me 1 step closer to victory over the doubters. They can doubt all they please, but we will succeed. I have built this channel for a long time now, over Division 1 and Division 2, and I'm not ready to give up in nowhere near the slightest. I'm going to go down here, I can see it. Got caught out front and back. Surviving. Surviving. More kills, Hunter's Fury kicking in, saving me life. The Grudge saving my life though. But yeah, thank you very much for hitting that sub button. Much appreciate you. What's that do? You'll have the screenshot build. You'll have to screenshot the build. Love to. Oh yeah, I'll show it you at the end of this mission. Chip, the Hunter's Fury, so simple to put together, and it's just very effective, as you've seen. I know obviously we're on hard and it's not difficult, but even on heroic, you will see that this build does exactly the same. Like, you just Banshee Pulse, hit them with the Scorpio, and they're down before you know it. There's just too much power, because obviously because of the Intimidate, you're getting the extra damage getting up close. And then with the Scorpio, you're never going to struggle with that amount of damage anyway. And then the Grudge, obviously, when I get the status effect applied on them and then kill them with the status effect, that's what gives me the perfect Vindictive talent. And then I've got the Orbit as well, the pistol, to give me the perfect finisher. It's just stacking damage all the time. So where's that last guy gone? Yeah, I did. That was nasty. Very nice.
Assistance needed.
I also get the perfect Vindictive talent, which is good at giving them, but it didn't. It was disorientated. Didn't give it to me. So I need a better build as well. Don't it so last night, trying to get a really good one done. Yeah, mate, definitely. Like I said, I'll show you guys this build at the end of this mission. And this build is on my channel as well, don't forget guys, my Hunter's Fury build is on my channel. So go to my videos, look for my Hunter's Fury build, it is on the channel. Exactly the same as you see it now, as I'm using it, it's exactly the same build. You know my style, I don't put anything out unless you guys need to know about it. If it works, I will tell you it works. If it doesn't work, I'll tell you it's not good. You know what I mean? There's no playing when it comes to builds here. It either works or it doesn't. Ooh, he nearly got me ammo with that LMG. Unlucky.
That bastard can't have gotten far yet. Go after her.
7 minutes in, and I think we're at the end now. Is this the last? I think this is the last bit of the mission now. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, because it's the sniper spawns down the bottom. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, you're not being very nice, are you? No, strafing like on Division 1 then, to try and stay away from them bullets. The sniper just hit me and that hurt. I think I'm going to finish her off with the minigun just for the sake of it. And we'll fire! Now I'm blind. On fire, blind. Right, here we go. Get a bit of minigun action. Ooh, he's dropped an exotic. Ooh, excited. What could it be? I'm going to have a guess. What am I guessing? What are we guessing, guys? Just dropped an exotic. What are we guessing? Come on, get your guesses in the chat. Is it going to be a colostomy bag? Is it going to be a chameleon? What's it going to be? Get them in the chat. Come on. What's it going to be? I won't look at it until you've all had your guess. What's it going to be? We're on Jefferson Trade Centre. It looks like it's a mask, to be fair. It looks like a mask with a symbol on it, but I'm not sure whether it will be or not. Them knee pads, them dreaded knee pads, mate. You always get them. Them Sawyer's knee pads. Chip's worst nightmare. What is it going to be? Come on. Get your comments in the chat. What's it going to be, guys? It looks like it could be a coyote mask, but I'm not 100%. Should be coyotes in this mission. Yeah, I'd like to think so, mate. I'd like to think so. Should we have a little sneak peek and see what it is? Enjoy the rest of the stream, brother. Take care, Wayne. Thank you for popping in, mate. Appreciate you. And I'll speak to you when you get home, buddy. Ruthless, it could be. It could be. Should we find out? Let's have a quick look. What is it? It is a coyote mask. A double god-rolled coyote mask at that. Do you know, I hate throwing away good gear, because I don't need a coyote's mask. I've got, well, as you can see in my inventory, I've got my coyote mask, which is triple god rolled with obviously the mod on it as well. And then I've got another one in my stash, and then I've got another one on my other character, but it's double god rolled, do you know what I mean? Anybody want it? Can I give it to anyone? Sorry, guys. I hate to deconstruct good gear, but there's just nobody here to drop it for, so it's going to have to go in the bin, unfortunately. As much as I don't want it to be. It's going to have to go in the bin. Anyway, I'll let you guys have a good look. So this is the Hunter's Fury build that I have on my channel. So if you go to my videos, search for my Hunter's Fury build, it's got deletes NPCs in seconds. As you can see, that's exactly what it does. I've just done that in the mission for you. And this is exactly how it looks. So I've got a Walker and Harris backpack, which is the name backpack. That's the Matador backpack, which you guys know very, very well. If you're a Division player, you know what Adrenaline Rush is. So get your Matador backpack with Adrenaline Rush. It's all red. All this build is red, guys. I don't do, you know, putting a little bit of blue in, a little bit of yellow in. I don't do that. I go all out for whatever I'm on. So it's all critical hit damage. It's all critical hit chance. And then obviously I've got a Grupo Sombra chest plate, which gives me the 15% critical hit damage, which is just there. And then I have the Intimidate talent on the chest plate. And it's just a solid build. You can't go wrong with Hunter's Fury. SMG damage, shotgun damage, health on kill and armor on kill, and then obviously the Apex Predator talent, which is just a great talent anyway. So if you guys need to see this build in detail, and need to see that it works and how I explain it properly, do go to my channel, go to my videos, and this build is on my on my channel as well. So thank you for asking, guys. Another build there for you, and we will move on to the final speedrunning mission. So Lincoln Memorial done, American History Museum done, Jefferson Trade Center done. In fact, what time did we do? 8:14. Not the greatest time in the world, seeing as somebody's done it in 5 minutes and 4 seconds flat. He's called Ray as well. Ray. You got a Ray in first place. I'm 332nd. But yep, I've always never been bothered about groundbreaking, doing it in a groundbreaking time. Just bothered about getting it done and getting my rewards and getting everything complete. So we're almost there now on the last page, and we'll have our lightsaber. Probably we'll do DCD headquarters, and then I'm going to do a couple of True Sons checkpoints and just use my skill build. Use the bleed hive, I think, and just spread the bleed as much as possible. Why not? Spread the wealth. So DCD headquarters on challenging this time, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult than it is on hard, but we've got 20 minutes to complete it, which is more than enough time. If you're not completing Jefferson Trade Center in 20 minutes, then there's something seriously wrong. Was it Jefferson Trade Center? Just done that one, haven't we? DCD. Talking crap. DCD. Which currently I'll have to toggle the mission because it's invaded. I don't want to do it invaded, clear that, and then go back and then do it again. It'll just bore me to tears. So, welcome, guys. If you just joined the stream, in a good proportion away through the Castillo lead, just on the fourth and final run now. So I'm going to have to toggle the mission so it's not invaded. Now it's giving me a loading screen. Of course it has. There we go. I'm challenging. Should I switch the build up for this one? Or should I stay with the Hunter's Fury? Stay with the Hunter's Fury, I think. Heartbreaker knee pads there, and also the Perfect Spotter chest plate, which is one of the new chest plates. If you haven't seen it, guys, the new gear. This is the closer chest plate, which has 5% total armor, which, in my opinion, we've got that on other gear, so it's not essential that you need it. But armor on kill's always useful. Hazard protection's always useful. And there is the Perfect Spotter talent. So we always had Spotter in the game, but we never had the Perfect Spotter talent. And I'm tempted to implement it into my pulse build. You guys know I've got a pulse build anyway, which I use Spotter on. But for me, the Perfect Spotter only gives you 20%, whereas on my Spotter chest plate, which is here, so my Providence Defense one, is 15%. For me to take out this chest plate, which is giving me, obviously, the Providence Defense, which is a headshot damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, for me to take one off and lose 15% critical hit damage just for 5% weapon damage and skill damage, it doesn't seem viable for me. 5% to lose another piece and then gain 5% total armor, which, as you guys know, with my pulse build, I'll put the pulse build on for you here. I have 5% total armor anyway from my Night Watcher's mask, which is Gilligard. So for me to have the Perfect Spotter, I'd have to take out a Providence Defense piece. I'd have to either lose my Fenris piece or a Grupo to replace Providence Defense, and then put that chest plate in just to get 5% weapon damage. It just doesn't seem viable for me to drop out a Providence Defense piece to replace one and lose Fenris or Grupo to get an extra 5%, it just don't make sense to me. It's a go ahead and use Perfect Spotter if you guys want to, but the way that I run my build, I just can't see it making that little bit of a difference to how I run it. So if you want to go ahead and search for that piece, go ahead and do so, but for me, the Perfect Spotter talent is not going to change how my build runs and how I work it. So no, I agree, Ray. It just doesn't seem worth it to change out a Providence defense piece with a Grupo or Fenris and lose out on that 10 or 15% to add 5% of Spotter. It doesn't seem a worthy trade to me. So, it's going to have its use somewhere. Somebody out there will find a use for it and find a decent way to use the Perfect Spotter. Just for me, I'd rather use the normal Spotter talent and have it on a different gear piece and then get the extra damage. That's how I would run it anyway. But not everybody is a run and gunner. Not everybody has the same play style, which is what makes Division very unique and very versatile, as we know. So if you want to go ahead and farm that closer chest plate, go ahead and get it. For me, I won't be using it. Another level up. Where are you hiding? What a story, man. What's he got? Hiding in here. There you go. Oh, he's right here. He's over there. Legged it all the way down there. Thought to myself, I'm sure there was somebody there, then he just disappeared.
Terminal detected.
See if you can hook Isaac into that terminal and get us some intel.
Still feels like we're on hard, to be honest. I've switched up to challenging, but don't feel like challenging.
They're heading for the exit.
Get rid of him first. Don't want to be exploded on C4 today. I'll pass for that. On fire.
Connection established. DCD data stream enabled.
Alright, let's see what we've got. There's an active lab on the north side close to you. Your first priority should be to shut that down.
Method. I always try and open those boxes because you think you get something better out of them, but no.
Looks like the best way to take the lab offline is the decontamination protocol.
Pulled out the
That's
pistol
just a
again.
fancy way of saying
Maybe swap within 10 seconds. You'll see the
Nice,
perfect
not
finisher
detecting
pop
the
up.
gas
There it
leaks
is at the
in
bottom. See that little
decom
talent
process.
at the bottom?
They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main
One that's
fuel
going
line
down.
in
It
the
does last
basement.
15
That should get it
seconds, but
flowing
that
again.
perfect finisher talent, I'm telling you, it makes the difference, mate.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
Not that it's lasted, and I've lost out on it now, but... spawn door before they all spawn out of it. There we go, we just spawned out of it now. I always try and catch that door before they get out of it. I'm getting terrorised in the back. How is he so accurate with that LMG? If that was me from an LMG from all the way over there, I would never hit my target. But him, look at that. Reading.
Agent incapacitated.
Did you just watch me get a medkit off, or was that just me? I'm sure I just got a full medkit off. And then, instantly. Okay. That was strange, but yeah, we'll carry on. Division 2, huh? Has its moments. There he is, now we got him. Where are you going? Come back here. Spawn out across the other side. Ow. Again, the LMG guy shredding me. Those LMG guys are just... If that was me using that LMG, I'd have been spraying the roof with that thing. And he's got 100,000% accuracy with it.
Initiated from a panel in the lab above you. Stay put once you pull the trigger, and you should be safe. Top floor. You can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
Virus samples detected.
Not many people know this, but skip straight across here, go straight in, press the button, and it skips the whole room for you. They all get burnt alive. Not many people know that. The trick for when you do it, guys. DCD, when you get to that room, go straight into the left, press the button, set them on fire, move on to the next checkpoint. It saves you at least a minute. Again, an LMG guy, get
You
out
should be
to
able
it.
to access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction
Really?
site. If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Oh my word. Anybody wants what that's saying in the chat, go right ahead, but you know, we don't do that in this chat, thank you very much. This is a game of chat. Appreciate you for popping in. Thanks for popping in, yeah, that's exactly what I want in the stream. A gamer stream. Thanks for joining. Wasted a few seconds there, so let's crack on.
Spread out and search.
Spawn right out that door, good timing. Did I turn around then, what? Turn around there, they've had me.
The outcasts are using blood from an asymptomatic carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
Back in that chat. Noah, hello, sorry mate, I missed your comment there, Noah, because of the other comments that were put in the chat. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. I was slightly distracted there by our new friend. I reported these messages. Yeah, I get them every now and again. Noah, it's just one of those things. Unfortunately, as a streamer, you have to deal with. You learn to ignore it. Unfortunately, they're always going to pop in and try and do whatever they're going to do. As soon as they see you've got more than 4 or 5 people in your stream, they just think they're funny and they can come in and take over your stream. But you learn to deal with it. It's something that comes with the job, unfortunately. Pros and cons, my friend, pros and cons.
Emmeline's the head of the outcasts. If she's an asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless supply of the virus to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD research.
What about you, Noah? Are you a Division
Hey,
player
while you're
yourself,
in there,
dude? Or have you just popped
do me a
in to
favor. Recover
get a bit of
everything you can
information
about
or
Dr.
ask a few
Vandermeer.
questions? Whatever you're coming for, dude, do let me know. I'll help you out as much as possible. Consider myself a veteran Division player, not because I think I'm better than everybody else, just because I've played it for so long and I know every talent, every gear set, every gun. There's nothing I don't know about Division. I've played Division since day 1, Division 1, and day 1 of Division 2. You know, taking my breaks like everybody, and you know, took my time off when needed. I think every Division player will tell you that they've had to take time off. That was really close to being an accident right there. Every good Division player will tell you they took a break at some point. And yeah, you just have to come back twice as strong. So it's what we've done for TU15, just trying to come back twice as strong and trying to help you guys with as much information and builds and everything as possible. Will you stop hitting me? Thank you very much, no, my player.
See what data you can grab for Kelso.
No, on fire. Yes, I've done the season. You've done the season, buddy, already? All 100 levels already? I'm going to say that's fast. I'm only up to 33 myself. Yeah, I'll let you know later on, mate. When you join after, I'll let you know. Just gonna stand here and wait now. That dude in 8 hours was done with what 8 hours you did all 100 levels. That's crazy, dude. That is genuinely crazy. That's a lot of XP right there. What were you doing to get that amount of XP? Were you just running checkpoints, or what was it you were doing, dude? Because that's crazy. 8 hours and you did the full 100 levels. That is some crazy XP right there. Yep. I'm one of them, me dude. I like to chill and take my time and enjoy the game as much as possible. I think you're either one of the two players at the minute. You're either a full speed runner and you just speed through everything and get it done, or you have to do a bit like I do and take a back seat and just enjoy it for what it is now. You know, Division's got to the point where if you don't love it, I don't think you're playing it anymore, if you know what I mean. Nice behind there, come on. LMG guy again. Shredding my armor quicker than I'm shredding it. Where'd that come from?
You have any idea? Damn it, done.
You were saying? You haven't got any idea of what I'm doing? No? Somewhere along the lines of whatever she was saying there.
No second chances. No more presidents.
LMG guy.
Hell, they're off.
Come on. Oh, it's not there,
Will survive.
There we go. We're done. It's the resource convoy in the open world and heroic and all directives. Oh yeah, if you're doing it with all directives, yeah, understand where you're getting that from, dude. You must be some sort of a good player, my friend, if you're doing it with all directives. I usually have Fog of War on, and I'll leave that on, and obviously in the summit and stuff like that, I'll have a few more on, but never been one for putting all the, look at that. What do you do with that? Never been one for putting all the directives on. I just think it's not as enjoyable. It's more stressful than anything else. So I'll usually Fog of War on, but apart from that, I call it a day there, my friend. But I can see where you're getting the XP from with resource convoys, especially if you the elite resource convoys as well. You get a lot of XP for them. So I take my hat off to you. No, I take my hat off to you, dude. If you can get that amount of XP and have that amount of dedication to the game, you're the type of players that are going to keep this game alive and keep this game kicking. Which, you know, there's not many of us left now that still have the hunger and the desire and the love for Division as much as others do. Me personally, I'm just a flat out raid player. I would raid all day long. I'd do dark hours after dark hours and Iron Horse after Iron Horse. I love raiding. So much more satisfaction out of the raids, knowing that you've helped a team across the finish line, especially new players. I've helped so many players master the raids and taught them new positions and how to do it easier and how to work in a team and stuff like that. It's just so much more of a I get so much more satisfaction out of helping others. So that's where I stand with Division, my friend. But another one done here, named cache. Hopefully we'll get something decent out of that, named cache. And then all the missions are done now, guys. So Lincoln Memorial done. American History Museum done. Jefferson Trade Center done. DCD done. So what I will do is I'm going to concentrate on the Bleed and the True Sons now. I should have a couple of True Sons, 7 off. Only 7. And I'm just going to do some checkpoints, I think. I'm going to put either my skill build on or my Eclipse Protocol build, Vile Mask, and just spread the bleed, as they would say. What's that, dude? Me too, even though I still don't have an EB or Revenants. No, are you joking? Are you on PlayStation, dude? Let me know if you're on PlayStation. We will get you in. We'll get you through them. I'll get the guys to come on. We'll get you through. We'll get you Rav, and we'll get your EB for you. Absolutely. If you need help in the raids, my friend, I'm at your service. I couldn't think of anything else to do on the game right now. So if you're on PlayStation, send me a friend request, dude. My YouTube is exactly the same as my PlayStation. DannyLads1989. Send me a friend request, and I'll get the guys onto send me a friend request. Noah, it's right there for you on the social. DannyLads1989 is my PSN. Send me a friend request, mate. I'll get you in. We'll help you get your Rav and your EB, because I'm sure the guys will be more than up for doing a few runs and helping somebody who hasn't got their exotics through. It's the only thing left to do for us now, to be honest. There's not much to do on Division now, so to help a veteran player like yourself who is used to running all directives and stuff, you must know what you're doing, so we'll certainly get you through the raid. Right, True Sons checkpoint, so let's swap to... I'm tempted to use my my Eclipse Protocol. I usually use the Fire with my Eclipse Protocol, because the Fire spreads a lot easier. So what I'm going to do is I'll swap to the Bleed Hive. Stingers and go Seekers for the extra bleed, so we can get the bleed as much as possible with every skill, I think. Does the sticky bomb not do bleed damage as well? It might actually do, Rare. The explosive sticky bomb, I think it does, you know, Rare. I think it does. We'll just check again. I was thinking, because I use the fire sticky bomb, so that's why I was thinking for that one. Where's that new backpack? I don't want one of them. We don't want one of them. I was thinking because I use the fire sticky bomb, but yeah, I might use the actual explosive sticky bomb. I'm sure that does. Does it do bleed? Doesn't say it applies bleed. It should do. It doesn't say it does. I'll stick with the Seeker Ball, because obviously that says applies bleed anyway. So we'll stick with that. What's that, dude? Just sent it. No worries, Noah. I will certainly accept that, mate, and we'll get you in the. I'll put you in the group message for the raid. So we have a group message for the clan. So our clan is called This Is No Meta, as you can see over there, because we don't do the whole meta thing. We don't do the meta builds. We don't do copying everybody else and all that sort of stuff. We are an individual squad, and we all run completely separate builds. And you'll see when you join for the raid that you'll say, why is he running that, or why is he running that? Because we kind of bounce off each other with our builds, so we've got all talents active at all times. And yeah, we just try to do things unorthodox, if you know what I mean. We don't follow the rule books. We've never been that type to follow the rule books. I'm sure the guys in the chat will tell you that. Right, we want True Sons checkpoints, don't we? Is it all? Seems to be Outcast are over here, are the True Sons? That's a True Sons one. We'll start with that one. I think that's a True Son one as well. No, that one is. We'll start with that one, and then we'll do that. Hell yeah, raid time. There you go, Noah. Look at that. Ray's saying straight away he's down for that. Best bet is to yeah, definitely. That's what we're going to go with. Try and get that bleed and just do these checkpoints 100%. Would love to try the new build on the raid. There you go. So that's two Noah that are in. So Ray's in and Chip's in. Who's that? Who's just joined? Dynamic Gaming YouTube. Hey man, how's it going? I'm really good. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you popping in the stream. Much appreciate you joining in. We'll just do a quick roundup of everything we've done this morning, guys. So the Castillo League is now complete, and the speed runs. We've done Lincoln Memorial. We have done American History Museum. We've done Jefferson Trade Center. We've done DCD. So I'm just onto the bleed now. I'm going to start bleeding my enemies at the checkpoints, if you like, and then we're going to do True Sons checkpoints, so we're kind of killing two birds with one stone, if you know what I mean. So I'm using my Eclipse Protocol build, Vile Mask Eclipse Protocol, and I just use a Hannah U piece for the skill haste just to get my skills back a little bit quicker. So nothing special, nothing groundbreaking. I'm just going to hide behind cover, keep the chat going, guys, and then just bleed some True Sons. Why not? Make it nice and easy. Clip me back out. Totsy Magotse in the house, the legend himself. Welcome, welcome, brother. Totsy is in the house, guys. If you don't know who Tots Magotse is, I will stop and plead for you. Please go over to Tots Magot's channel, drop him a sub, drop him a like. Tots Magotse is one of the most awesome blokes I've ever met on Division. Met him on Division 1, and we've put thousands and thousands of players on the floor between the two of us. He's a legit good bloke. He's a legend. He does some awesome content. Please go over to his channel and drop him a sub. Tots Magotse in the house, mate. Good to see you as always. Also, can't use the black player. Yeah, do you know, I had such high prospects, Ray, for the backfire. When they first brought it in, I thought it's going to be one of them SMGs where it's just going to drop everybody. And they brought that bleed effect on it, and it just killed the gun. I've tried to do so many builds with it to try and counter it, and I just can't find a good way around it. So what can you do, mate? It's just sat in the stash collecting dust, unfortunately. Is that an elite patrol right there? I think it is. And it's a True Sons elite patrol. Hello, we'll certainly have a go at you. We'll have a go at you. That bleed hive is going to set you down, pal. You might want to run away. Ow, that hurt. That bleed hive is going to hurt, my friend. Trust me. Stop it, new tubes. Stop it. Just put the grenade launcher down. That's not nice. There we go. Now he's down. Sorry. Catch up with the chat now. What's that? Have you tried firm shake hand gloves? But I have. I tried those very, very early, to be fair. I used to run them on my SMG build because I used to have the... What's the chest plate called? The bleed chest plate. Forgotten. Whoa. Easy. Kill your beans. I've forgotten the name of the chest plate. It'll come to me in a minute. The bleed chest plate. I used to run my SMG build with the Can't remember it for the life of me. It's in the stash and I've completely forgotten. But you know which one I mean anyway. The bleed chest plate. I used to run it with that firm handshake gloves, the bleed chest plate, and yes, it's very, very strong. So I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I thought the backfire was going to be awesome too. Yeah, totes. I had high expectations for the gun, but it never lived up to its reputation, unfortunately.
Detected. Nearby location
What's
guarded
that? I've
by
got
hostiles.
it, but never used the backfire. Yeah, Ray, to be honest, it's not worth using, mate. It's genuinely not. Doing good too, Dan. In Iowa right now on business. We'll be in Arizona next week. Looking at the business also, travelling around a lot. So you're travelling around a lot. That's why you've not been live talks. I've been wondering where you've been. You've been a bit quiet lately. That's why you're taking care of business, my friend. You know what I mean? Hey, business comes first. You know how it is. That's how we do it. Just fast forward this. What to do? There we go. Not bad, dude. Wayne's in the house. Good morning, Wayne. How you doing, Wayne? Thank you for joining, mate. Always a regular in this channel. Wayne is an awesome geezer. He's actually Wayne number 3. We've got 3 Waynes on at the minute, and that's Wayne number 3.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Yeah, was in Mississippi last week. Already home. You do too much travelling, dude. You miss stream. We all miss streaming. I miss streaming. I miss popping into your streams. It is a Wayne's world, Ray. It really is a Wayne's world. We've got my Wayne, which is McWayne, and then I've got Wayne number 2, and then that's Wayne number 3. We've got 3 Waynes that always pop in regulars, and appreciate all of them for popping in as much as they do. We know we've got our regulars in here. We're a family and we stick together. That's how it is. You guys know how we roll by now. But let's bleed some true sons out, shall we? Let's get some of these bleeds going. In. Set off the floor.
Reinforcements incoming.
We've got to run away from it now. Need to drop back before I get
Nearby location
shot at.
guarded by hostiles.
They're going to keep pushing me now, aren't they? Just jump in here. Ooh, that's it.
I got you
Where's he
covered
gone?
right here.
He was here a second ago. Where's he gone?
There, they're coming around the side.
Ow!
Vital signs critical.
Bye. Oh, you would jump out of the way of it, wouldn't you?
Mag change.
Yeah. Dodge that. Oh, I can see you, pal.
Guarding location nearby.
Okay, I'm silly. Just like the new update though. My PlayStation with me so the rest of the week. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna scream it from the rooftops. So it's not as much as I expected, but we've got new gear to play with, we've got new guns to play with, we have got a new, obviously, Kemp down, the new mod to do, and we can't be too critical of what they've given us, because they have given us something. We've got a new manhunt to tend with, you know, we've got a reason to play the game again, and we have to take it in our stride, and just, you know, it's very, very easy to be negative, and it is. Is it enough? No, it's not enough. It's so easy to be negative, but I don't want what I think's going to happen. I don't want this game to come to a complete standstill. You know as well as I know, us veteran players that have played for such a long time, all we want to do now is just genuinely help people and to start rebuilding the community so that it doesn't come to the end that is inevitable to happen eventually, and to postpone that for as long as possible is the goal, in my opinion. If we can postpone the inevitable from happening sooner rather than later, then that is something that I'm going to do and certainly try to do, if you know what I mean. I'm not in a clan, just sent a request to yours. Noah, welcome to the family, my friend. You're not in one, you certainly are now. Not a problem at all. We will certainly get you in, and you'll become part of the team. We'll get you in the raids, dude. You haven't got a home, well, consider yourself part of the family now, my friend. We've always looked out for our teammates. You know, everybody in the chat will tell you that. Tootsie will tell you that. Ray will tell you that. Chip will tell you that. We've always looked out for each other. We've always helped each other, and we stick together as a community and as a family. And I think that's something that certainly the Division community was always missing. And we've always stuck by those rules, even in Division 1. It was all about mutual respect and sticking together. We didn't obviously have clans on Division 1, but what we did have was our regulars that we ran with, and everybody just looked after each other, everybody helped each other, and it's no different on Division 2. We will keep continuing to do that, so consider yourself part of the team, my friend.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Which side are they coming from now? They're coming from that side now. I'll bleed hive on top of there, quick. I need to move. Ow. Think about. So I can catch up with it. Whoops. What's that doing? My expectations were low, and they not disappointing yet, but there will be more disappointing. Yeah, so I just, oh, for God's sake, our friend is back again. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys, while I get rid of this this intruder. He was in here before trying to advertise, and just like, oh, for God's sake, come on. In here before trying to sell some, well, whatever it is they're selling. I'm not interested. But yeah. Fully agree, Totes, that I didn't have a massive expectation. I didn't think to myself, give me a couple of hours to deal with that. But yeah, I know I need to start moderating people. Yourself, Ray, you know, I need to moderate quite a few people. I've meaning to do it for a while. I just haven't got rem to doing it. I need to go on my laptop and stick moderators on 100%. But yeah, as you were saying, mate, I didn't have a massive high expectation for it. As we know with Division, the more expectation you have, the more disappointment, you know, you get. So I just said to myself, as long as they've given us something to do and something new to play with, something to fiddle our fingers with, you know, instead of twiddling our fingers in boredom, just something to do. And they've given us a few bits to do, new gear to play with, new guns to play with, you know, a new mod to have a mess about with. So we can't be too critical of, you know, what's going on. Because like you said, it's easy to turn around and be quite critical of Division. It is very, very easy. But I don't want to put that negativity on everybody and drive people further away than what they already are to the game, because I know there's people already that have given up with Division now. The expectation was a little bit more in people's eyes, and they haven't lived up to that expectation. As certain people have gone, well, that's the last straw for me, which you can't blame them, and I'm not going to blame them. So, hey ho, what can I say? What's that? Actually, you can do it right from your phone now. Oh, can you do it from your phone? Just press on there. Right, I didn't know I could do that. As soon as I've cleared this checkpoint, I will certainly do it. I'll make yourself, Ray. I think Wayne's already won. I could do it making Wayne number 3 one as well. Wayne number 3 is always in here. There's a few of you guys that I would certainly have as moderators 100%. You guys have been family for a long time, and it doesn't stop there.
I can't see to shoot.
That wasn't very nice. Getting right up in my face there. Drop back so I can read that. Got 2 on that side as well. I need to go up there and take them out. What's that? Sergeant. Hey man, new to division. Rogue. Capture. Oh, welcome Sergeant. Appreciate you if you're new, dude. Thank you for popping in the stream. Much appreciate you. Bots. Another person doing messages. Yeah, another one, Ray. You know what they're like. I can't keep them away. I realised that was the boss. I'm there trying to read the chat. The boss is right behind me. Ow. It's amazing how far he can make that shotgun fly. And now he's just trying to run away. Yeah, you stop there, that's fine. I'm not getting away, am I? Where are you? Don't even know where you are. Oh, there you are. Not the best checkpoint really to try and get the bleed, but should be able to get him there. Boom. There we go. Checkpoint complete. Don't need any gear. Don't even know why I'm picking it up, just for components. But yeah, I will certainly do that now. So and get the get the moderators and do it like that, because I didn't know you could do it from your phone now. I'm glad you can do it from your phone. I thought you had to go onto your laptop and do it, but I'm glad you can do it from your phone now. Stand here for a minute. Let's do that, shall we? See how we can do it now. Ah, yes, you certainly can. We certainly can. Thank you, Totsi. I know you always give out good advice, my friend, and there's some more good advice. So that's Ray, Tots. You guys have just been added in as my moderators. Appreciate you guys always popping in, showing your support. Wayne's already won. I'm going to make Wayne number 3 one as well. Where's Wayne number 3? Lost him in the chat. Where are you, Wayne? There he is. Right, woohoo! What's that dude? I didn't either. Someone told me in the chat. Oh, there you go then. Pass on the useful information as we do, my friend. It's the best way to do it. What's that, dude? So it is rogue status. Oh no, just want to know. I love this stream. I subbed as well. Oh, appreciate you, Sergeant. Much appreciated. Do you mean, is it rogue status? Do I like going rogue, or am I a DZ player or PvP player? If that's what you mean, unfortunately, my friend, on Division 2, I am not a PvP player. I used to be a PvP player on Division 1. Division 2 is just not, unfortunately, my playstyle to be a PvP player. So yeah, unfortunately, no rogue status here. Oh, there you go. Tots is telling you it's not permanent. It's not. I'm really not clued up with PvP at all. It's just not my. Thanks. It's an honour to help. Hey, absolutely, Wayne. You know I wouldn't have it any other way, my friend. You've been in here a long time. You've been part of the family for as far back as I can remember. You know, and we're so close to our goal now. That I just, you know, want to thank you guys and give you guys something back for showing your appreciation of joining the family. So I'm just going to deconstruct this, and anybody in the stream who hasn't subbed, I got told a very, very long time ago, and I'm sure Totes will tell you this, Ray will tell you this, everybody in the chat who's known me for a length of time will know, I got told a very long time ago on Division 1, you'll never make 500 subs. You'll never make anything of your channel. So I've kind of this close to putting the haters in my back pocket and saying if anybody can do it, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Because I got told a long time ago I would never get to 500 subs. I would never achieve anything with my YouTube channel, and I think I'm at I'm almost at 470, I think. So I am this close to proving all the doubters wrong. So if you are in the stream and you're not subbed, please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button for me. Let's prove the doubters wrong, because we will stand strong together, and that's what this channel is all about. So please show your support. Yeah, Totes, it's, you know, as much as anybody, 500 for me means so much. You were there yourself on Division 1 when those people that we used to game with and stuff, and oh, you'll never make it to 500, you'll never do anything, you'll never do any good content, and da. And here I stand, my friend, a long time, you know, in the making, from Division 1 on to Division 2, but we will prove them wrong, my friend. We will. We've stuck at it, and we've kept going, and we've stood by each other, and it just goes to show that that we will prove them wrong. We will. What's that? Thank you for the welcome. Yeah, Noah, absolutely, my friend. Like I said, I'm sure that Totes himself, plus all the other guys, Ray and Chip and Wayne, everybody will help you get through Dark Hours. We'll get your EB for you. We'll get you through Iron Horse. We'll get your Revenants for you. We'll get your Regulus pistol put together. Like you said, if you're on as often as you said you like running open world and stuff like that, we will certainly get you in. We'll help you out, and we'll help you get all your exotics and stuff. What's your clan name, Sergeant? The clan is This Is No Meta. That is our clan. As you can see, we've got 13 members, and most of them are in the chat. Ray's in the chat, Wayne's in the chat, Chip's in the chat, and we've got a few other members, and obviously Noah, who's brand new to the chat now, and we'll certainly bring him in and help him out with the raids. So Sergeant, if you're interested in joining the clan, or you want to do some raids and stuff, I'm telling you now, hands down, Danny would quit what he's doing now. He'd go straight back to the helicopter, and I'd go straight into Dark Hours. If we had 8 people online, I'd be in Dark Hours. That's where I would be. That's my home, really. I do enjoy doing a good Iron Horse, but Iron Horse is a little bit more technical, and you have to have the right players and the right builds and stuff to get you through it. So anybody who is in the chat and you just want to get through a raid, or you need help or anything like that, obviously you can see I'm the leader of This Is No Meta, so that's Danny Lads 1989. Send me a friend request if you're on PlayStation, and just help us rebuild our community. That's one thing that I can't stress enough. This community, unfortunately, is a dying community. Division has come near its end. TU15 looks like it could be the last major update to try and bring players back, and even if we can stand strong, 20, 30 of us, and keep this going, then so be it. So, what's that dude? Always down to help out. We're a lot limited. Yeah, see those Chip putting the comment in, guys. Always willing to help out. This is the community that we have. This is the team that I put together. Everybody understands that we just want new players to come in and help everybody. That's what we want. So, Danny, you got all the subs you want as long as they keep aiming further. Ignore all the doubters. Appreciate you, Ray. As much as everybody really. Ray has been here probably one of the longest, as well as Torts. Ray was one of my first 10, 15 subscribers, and Ray's been with me a very long time and stuck by me, and I can't thank him enough, guys. The same as Torts McGoats. We met on Division 1 and he's stuck by me ever since, and that's just what the community's lacking. People sticking together and helping everybody, and even if you just jump in with somebody for half an hour, help them farm some gear, help them do some checkpoints, get a raid together, whatever it may be. Let's keep this community alive and let's keep this game alive. I can't ask for any more than that. I'm a low level though. That's fine, that Sergeant. Don't worry about your level. What level are you up to, dude? Have you got the New York update? What is the game crossplay? I'm on Xbox. Oh, you're on Xbox, dude. Wounded. Absolutely wounded. Unfortunately, it's not crossplay. That's one thing I wish that they would have done, especially coming towards the end of Division 2, which we are. They should have done crossplay so we can do that. But yeah. Oh, if you just started, Sergeant, you've got such a fun game to learn. I wish I could delete all the knowledge up here and all the builds. Let you see all my builds right here. I have a hardwired build, I have a healer build, I have a skill build, negotiators build, striker build, that's my hazard protection build. I have a true patriot build, an assault rifle build, a hunter's fury build. I have a headshot build, which is specifically just put on headshot damage. I have a fire build, which is my Eclipse protocol. I also have an LMG build. I have my new Heartbreaker build, which I will be putting out in the next, hopefully, 24 hours. I just wish I was like yourself and new to the game, could delete all my information and everything that I know about Division and restart the game again, because it would be so much more fun. So all I would say, advice-wise, is just take your time with the game, enjoy the game, and make sure you read everything. So each individual gear set will give you something different, but the way when people talk about builds is everything has to bounce off each other. So just take my standard damage build, for example. So my standard damage build is 3 pieces of Providence defense, which is right here. So as you can see just above, you've got headshot damage, critical hit chance, and critical hit damage, which is, if you're doing a red build, which is just straight damage, those are what you need. Headshot damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and weapon damage. So as you can see, weapon damage, and then underneath, just here, critical hit damage, critical hit chance all the way. And I'm the same with all my guns. Damage to target, set of cover. I've got in sync on my carbine. It's all about critical hit damage and stuff. So just make sure you read every individual piece of what you're putting on. Like the Fenris is assault rifle damage, so don't be putting an SMG damage on an assault rifle build. You know what I mean? Just read each individual piece and make sure that you put together everything that bounces off each other, and you'll enjoy the game so much more. Run your welcome, dude. GG, appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I started a community now, the JTF Discord, and is my YouTube channel. I'm hoping I will be like you and get to 500. Hey, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Trust me. I'm just like yourself, dude. I'm sat behind my own little desk at home, just enjoying the game, and all I do on this channel is just give out the best advice possible, and that's all I've ever done. If you look back at any of my videos or any of my live streams, all I do is help people, give out good advice, and I will tell you what works and what doesn't. You tell me your play style, and I'll try and advise the best possible build for yourself, the best possible guns, but the only way you're going to learn is by testing everything. And anybody who knows me, you can ask anybody in the chat, anybody who knows this channel knows what I'm about. I test everything right down to the nail. So the Carbine 7, I can even tell you which way the recoil goes, because I know the gun so well, because I've used and tested the gun so much. I can tell you where it goes and what it does. Any sort of the gun, like the Lady Death Exotic, brilliant gun to use. Situationally good. You know, you have to test everything for yourself. Don't just take the advice of these YouTubers that say this is the meta build, that's the meta build. There is no meta when it's concerned towards you, because only you can say how you like to do your build, because what you might like, I love the Eagle Bearer. So the Eagle Bearer is the gun you get from the raid. Not many people like the Eagle Bearer. Certain people don't like how it shoots, they don't like how it performs. And I love the Carbine 7. Not a lot of people like the Carbine 7. People like using the FAMAS. Everybody is completely different because your playstyle is different. You would always approach that situation differently to somebody else. So just try and approach the game and play the game to your playstyle. And that's the only advice I can give you. So,
Hostiles guarding
let's
location nearby.
move on from that. What we're saying, to make it to 500, you have enjoyed making content and pay the addition to the number. I have. I just enjoy. You know I enjoy it. So you've been with me such a long time. You know what I'm about, mate. I enjoy making these videos and giving out advice and helping people. I just. What can I say? It's what I'm all about. Can't say anything else really. Sean, welcome to the stream, dude. What's good, mate? Level experience. What's that? What's good? 1, 2 level experience level. What experience level am I? Do you mean, or what knowledge level am I? One of the two. But welcome, Sean. Welcome, dude. I play light military, all technical. Yeah, I mean, there's so many different play styles you can play on the game, Sergeant. You know, you've got to
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
you've got to take on board what you're comfortable with and how you play, and play to your strengths. Like me, I'm a run and gunner all day long. I get up in the face and I start face tanking, and that's just how I play. I've always played that way, so yeah, just play to your strengths, 100%. 100% total regards. Yeah, make your content better each time. Learn from every video you make. Remember, it's not yeah, it is 100%. I can't argue with Totes. He's hit the nail on the head there. I can't say anything else. He just hit the nail on the head. You know, nobody starts out perfect. You know, I started out and I was very, very nervous. You have to kind of learn to get used to talking to yourself, as stupid as that sounds. I know I'm talking to you guys through your devices, but you kind of have to learn to talk to yourself and interact with your community, which at the start, if you look back at my very, very early videos, I was, you know, talking really slow and didn't really know what to do and stuff. And you overcome that and you get your confidence with it, and you learn how to talk to your community, and people just want to come in and just enjoy your content, but you never sell the game, you have to sell yourself. And I've always said that. It's not about the game, it's about you and you personally, because somebody will always come back in your stream if you just take 5 minutes just to acknowledge them and a quick chat and just make that person feel part of your family, which I do with every single person. This chat can keep going and going and going, and I'll stop my gameplay and make sure that I am concentrated on the chat, because I would never make anybody feel unwelcome in this chat. because everybody is welcome in my game and on my chat and in my channel. So can't say anything more on that. That's where I stand with it. So there is a build like an assault rifle types. Absolutely. If you're looking just for assault rifle in general, if that's your play style, my assault rifle build. So the way mine works is I use the pulse. So I use what's called the Night Watcher's mask, which is here. It's a Gilligard piece, which is a named piece, and it has, as you can see underneath just here, it has 100% scanner pulse haste. So I use the pulse, which, as you can see here, if I pulse the area, it will tell me whether there's any threats, which there's no threats because I've cleared it out, but it'll tell you how many threats, and my pulse, it goes like something like 100 and, I think it's 114 meters or something. 110 meters is the radius of my pulse. Now I get my pulse back because of the Night Watcher's mask every 8 seconds. I have got a build video on my channel of this, so if you go onto my channel and look up my assault rifle build, everything's on there. I show you how to use it 100% easier and how it works and everything, but you just want to go with your standard. So obviously your Fenris is your assault rifle damage. You always want that if you're using an assault rifle. Always try to go with the Providence defense, headshot damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, group or piece, critical hit damage, and obviously my Night Watcher's mask. It's just an easy build to put together. And then the Carbine 7, and I have in sync on it because I use a skill and then I'm shooting at the same time, so my damage is doubled, so I get 30% damage. I hit my pulse and then I get my target and then shoot my target. Nothing special, nice easy build. Nothing to sing and dance about, but there is a video of it on my channel. So go to my channel, DanielLads1989, go to videos, and all my build videos are on there. I've got my healer build on there. I've got my True Patriot build on there. I've got my Hunter's Fury build on there. I've got my assault rifle build on there. They are all on there for your use. That's what they're there for. They're just there as a platform. And as you'll hear that I say in every video, if you wouldn't use that, what would you use? What talents would you change? What gear would you change? Let me know in the comments, and leave a thumbs up and a comment, and let me know what you would do. What time are you going to be on tonight then? Good question, my friend. I've got the children to pick up later on. Obviously tea time and all that good stuff. I would say probably around 7ish. I'll say around 7ish. 7ish, 8ish. More 7ish. Yeah, we'll go with that. Right, what were we doing? Been talking that long, I've completely forgotten what we were doing. We were doing the season, weren't we? The Castillo League, of course we was. So if you've joined recently and you haven't seen, I've completed the Castillo League, Lincoln Memorial done, American History Museum done, Jefferson Trade Center done, DCD headquarters done. So we're just going to focus on the bleed, which I thought I'd actually had more bleed than that, but didn't get that much bleed in that one. We have got the eliminations now, so let's think of a better way I can put the bleed out. I'll go with my skill build this time. And we'll use the Stinger Hive on this build and see if it works any better, because I have on the chest plate glass cannon on this build, so it should just do with that little bit more damage. So we need the next True Sons checkpoint, which is, that's a cleaners one. Outcast, True Sons. We'll head over there. Nothing close to fast travel to, I'll just fast travel to DCD and then run down from there. But yeah, if you are in the chat, guys, and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 500. That is the dream. So please hit that subscribe button for me and help the dream become a reality. We're so close now to our goal, my goal personally on the channel. I got told a long time ago I would never make it. You'll never get to 500 subs. You'll never do good content. And I am this close to proving the doubters wrong. So please be part of my dream. Hit that sub button, hit that like button, and any questions that you may have, any information I can give you, any build advice I can give you, anything like that, do let me know, and I will help you out as much as possible. What's that, dude? Yeah, that's one thing I wish I could do, that, Ray. Go back and show the doubters where I am now, but it doesn't faze me now, my friend. I never listened. I never wanted to listen. I just stuck by what I do best, and I will keep this community going. I will keep this this game alive. Even if it kills me myself, I shall make sure that I keep doing what we do best and keep our family together. We will prove those doubters wrong. Right, where's the best place to set up my turret? I reckon to throw it up on here, so it's got all the space. And then get the bleed hive up there. We'll do a bit of a duck and dive and jive under there. Set the flare off. Yeah, we're getting that bleed now. To be fair, I think the turrets, Linz did most of them. Turret's crazy with the glass cannon on the turret. Nothing stands in its way. Well, you can probably see his health dropping down. Well, as soon as the turret starts to hit him, he's got no chance. I'll do it for you. Thanks, Rara. Appreciate it, mate. Is there a medic build? There certainly is. I will show you my healer build in a second after I've died because the fire hit me. That's the only problem wearing glass cannon. You will go down real quick. There is certainly a healer build, Sergeant. I'll put it up on the screen for you just after I've done this checkpoint. It is on my channel again. My healer build is on my channel, so if you want to go and check it out, it's called Future Initiative. Is the build. Future Initiative build is the healer build, and that's one that will literally keep anybody alive. Ow, that really hurt. Again, the fire with glass cannon, not good. Get this turret up. I've thrown it on the floor, of course. You're not laughing. Am I still getting shot from it? I am. We're not in a good position here. James Smith just subscribed. I am joining. Oh, thank you so much, James. Really do appreciate you, mate. Welcome to the family. Appreciate you hitting that sub button. Just know, mate, that you have just put me that little bit closer towards putting all the doubters wrong. So thank you very much, my friend. Much appreciated. Put me that little bit closer to my goal and proving those doubters wrong. So thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Much appreciate you. Don't even think about lying down trying to shoot me there, boy. Whoa, not good. And a red bar at that. Where's Checkpoint Charlie? Is he around? Checkpoint Charlie's not around, is he? No, Checkpoint Charlie's nowhere to be seen. Oh no, he was over there. His star popped up and I've done it. It's the only problem with running that style of build on an open checkpoint like that. What's that, dude? Thank you so much. No problem at all, James. Thank you, sir. You have no reason to say thank you, but I certainly do. Thank you so much. 473 now. 473. We are so close to the goal now. I can't even explain how happy I am. You can probably tell by the smile on my face. I never thought that all that time ago we would even slightly reach this point. But to be this close now, means so much. So personally, I just want to thank every single one of you. So thank you so much, guys. Really does mean a lot to me. Well, I'm going to go check out these builds in a minute. No problem, Sergeant. You go and check those builds out as much as you want, dude. You spend the time having a good look at them, and I explain them in my video as easy and as simply as possible, and I even show you the footage after of how it works and what you should do with it and what you can do if it doesn't work for you and what you can change. So just take your time and really try to understand them. And good luck, mate. Really do hope that you buy a PlayStation and switch over. Get rid of your Xbox and come and join us. Come and join the dark side. Let me know if anyone needs help. We certainly will, Noah. As soon as I'm done with the stream, my friend, we'll get you in and we'll help you out as much as possible, and hopefully we'll get the raid team together tonight and see if we can get one for tonight. I will add you into the raid message when I've done this on PlayStation, and fingers crossed the guys will show up tonight and we'll get a dark hours in tonight. That'll be the dream. Have some bleed. Don't even think about it. I can see. Where did he go? I'm sure he was down there then. Oh, that's it. Game over. I'm done. I'm done. Need to take glass cannon off. Checkpoint Charlie's coming for me. Look at him, he's a trooper. Here he is, guys. The legend on the game himself. Checkpoint Charlie's here. And I'm dead. The legend himself, and then I got a shot on the floor. I need to take glass cannon off. It's just not a talent for me. I should never use glass cannon. Especially at an open checkpoint like this. I need to get in here, that's what I need to do. Oh. Come on. Get out. Catch up with the chat. You know me, guys, I'll just stop gameplay and catch up with the chat if I have to. No, maybe just need to get one and see how much they cost at the moment. Definitely, mate. Consider it, my friend, because like I said, there's so many people in here that you can see, and half of these in here are already on our team. And we game together, and we're going to get some raids. As you said, Noah's just joined. He's new to the squad now. So yeah, genuinely consider it, my friend, because you won't be sorry. I know it's a bit of a changeover from console to console, but if there's a game and a community worth joining, in my opinion, it's well worth doing. I would do it if it was me, but like you said, you weigh up your situation, brother. I'm working till 11 tonight. Probably won't be free until Thursday. That's no problem, Noah. Yeah, we can sort out a day where we get you in. What's that, Ray? I won't be on tonight either, dude. Probably yeah. It looks like Thursday then, doesn't it? Looks like Thursday then. We can do that. Oh no, you'll be spending time with family on Thursday. No worries. We can get it either in this weekend or something. We'll certainly get a raid in as soon as possible. There's plenty of guys in the message anyway, so if we can get one this week, then we'll try and get one. If not, then we will. Hey man, how's it going? Welcome, Dynamic Gamer. Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome. Yeah, I'm used to command control. I use PlayStation control, but it feels a bit smart. I was like that. I was like that when I switched over. I had because I had the Xbox 360, and then I swapped over to the PS4 after that, and I was like, the pad felt proper flimsy. I don't know what you mean, but the PlayStation 5 controller's that little bit bulkier. As you can see, it's got a bit of a grip to it. It's a little bit bulkier, so it's up to you, buddy. Like I said, you know, there's always a community on this game, and it is such a shame that it's not cross-platform. Really, it would have been better if it was, but Unfortunately, we can't sway the hand of the developers to do it on our own. They've got to decide for themselves it's worth doing. Checkpoint cleared. Now we've got to defend it. Even better.
Incoming hostiles detected.
No, I don't want to throw that. Pick it up. Looks like they're coming from the other end. Because there's none on that end. Which way they're coming from? Coming from over there? No, they are coming from here.
Don't give up, Agent!
Blast cannon again. What's that? I will be on whenever. That's what I like to hear, Chip. That's what I like to hear, my friend. I'll be on whenever. I'm thinking about getting the PS5. Yeah, PS5 is another level. I had a PS4 for the longest time, and Division was one of the worst for the loading times. It was shocking for loading times, and everybody else would load in before me. Everybody else would see their gear before I did, and then I swapped to PS5, and as you can tell by the gameplay, it's so much more smoother, cleaner, looks a nicer game, and I've had no trouble with my PS5 whatsoever. People have said they've had issues with theirs and stuff like that. I've had no trouble at all with my PS5. It's literally silent. I never hear a word from it, never hear a peep out of it, don't hear it load or anything. I've not had nowhere near as many, well, I've had no blue screens, I've not had nowhere near as many crashes and all that sort of stuff with my PS5, so I would advise them to anybody. I think it's a great console. Yeah, trying to reach level 2000, that's it, mate, that's what it's all about. You meant about watch level 2000. Hey, if you watch levels that high, dude, you must be a dedicated player. That's what we like to see in here, dedicated players. I think I'm almost at 4. I think, yeah, 3,778. I'm at almost at 4,000. Like I said, anything above 1,000, really, you have to be a dedicated player because not many people do stick around for that long. I wish that turret would do one. Turret's doing me. I'm going to finish you off. That's him done. He's going to try and fix that now, and I'm going to shut this down. If I can. There we go.
Great spot for a turret. I've got your back.
More bleed. Ow. Don't know what that was there, but it hurt. Oh, boss is over there. I see you, Mr. Boss. Ow. Big glass cannon. I need to take this glass cannon off. Not working for me, is it? Oh, boss is running now. Ow. No! That was close. I want to hide here. An inch away from death. There we go. Now let's catch up with this chat a little bit. They ended development, Force Recon. When I just joined, felt sad because I just joined the game. Yeah, it happens, that dude, unfortunately. I've picked up games before, then they've stopped doing whatever they've been doing with it, and you're like, oh, what do I do now? I've been in that boat, I know you feel. Where's my turret? Where did I leave it? That's over there. Oh, I've got rogue agents, that's why. I didn't even notice, guys. Rogue agents are here. And I've got a glass cannon on, and I haven't got the best I haven't got the best skills on for rogue agents right now. But this is the challenge of Division. Catches you by surprise. Let's see if the rogue agents can stick around, or will I die, which is probably more likely to happen. Sooner than I'm getting pushed. No! What the? That was weird. Just jumped like straight down the bottom. Almost killed one. I've got no medkits either, I've just noticed. He's nearly down. There you go, one rogue agent down. I need a medkit bad. I'm hoping there's one in one of these piles here. Yeah, a medkit right there. Question is, where did he go? He's over there. Where did I put that? Lead high, it's out here. Pick that up. Get up. Thank you. Right. Let's get a better angle on this rogue agent. You got that bleed on you now. Going. And he's just here. He's just tried to deal anyway. He's going. Rocket to finish him off. Rogue agents eliminated. Right, let's catch up with this chat now, guys. What's that, Sergeant? Xbox Series S right now, mate. As well, 2 controllers and then get a PC desktop. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Can't argue with you there, pal. Well, if you want to play some, there you go. You can add Jokey there. He said he's on Xbox by the looks of it, dude. Go ahead and add each other up and just help out. That's it. That's what this community's always been about. People helping people. So if you guys are on Xbox, go right ahead, guys. Damn PvP. PvP and Danny don't go together, unfortunately. Danny would go into the DZ, but you'd all laugh at me, and I'd be terribly embarrassed. I'd just be on the floor more than I'd do anything else. I'll go in just for the laugh of it, but I would genuinely get my my ass handed to me. So can't argue with that. Can't argue, unfortunately. Blind of death resistance, though. Mod. That would double god rolled. Can't use that. Where did the rogue agent drop me? Nothing useful. Anything useful. More Providence gear and stuff. Nothing that I need, guys. Because there's no doubt you can probably understand all my stuff is triple god rolled. I don't do builds by halves, I do builds by 100%. If it's not double or triple god rolled, I don't pick it up. And even usually then it's probably something that I've already got, so I had I had a rule that I set by very early on Division. Most people, when they put the gear together, they put the gear together like that, so it's like half missing and stuff like that. All my gear, as you can see because of the orange lines where the little circles are the blue and red circles, everything of mine that is owned is double or triple God rolled. I don't pick it up unless it's double or triple. If you want the best builds and you want the best out of your builds, then stick by that rule. Double or triple God rolled. If it's not, don't pick it up. That's what I say anyway. I'm going to get the materials out of here, but I don't really need the gear, I just need the materials really. More steel and titanium and stuff like that. True Patriot backpack there, Hunter's Fury. Some nice Fenris gloves there, headshot damage, not too bad at all. Again, just gear I don't need. So I am tempted to do. I could do it with the negotiators, to be fair. The brain's ticking, I think I'm going to do it that way. So I'm just going to head back to the base of operations for 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to pull out my... that chest plate I was thinking of before, the bleed chest plate, but I can't think of what it's called. And I'm just going to run through and shoot them and put bleed on them that way, instead of using the skill build to do it. I'll just shoot them and do it that way. As soon as I see it, I'll know. The Ridgeway's Pride chest plate, that's the one I was thinking of. I couldn't for the life remember what it was called. The Ridgeway's Pride chest plate. As you'll see right here, guys, just underneath, it says, shooting an enemy within 15 meters applies bleed to the target. That is what I'm going to be using. Make it much easier. Even though I am losing my Intimidate, it will still do a job. I think I've got a critically damaged mod somewhere. Most of my mods I've used. Oh, there we go. I got 11.8. That'll do. Right. Have we got any True Sons checkpoints left? That's the question. Outcast. Seems to be more outcast checkpoints than anything else. Cleaners. Outcast. Outcast again. Hyenas. That one's a True Sons one. Go to that one. Rejuvenated. That's a good name to call it. That, to be fair, mate. I like that. Is there like a minigun outfit in the game and a minigun? There is certainly a minigun. I've got one on my back. It's right here. I have no ammo for it at the minute, so I can't show you what it does, but I will pick some ammo up and show you. There is a minigun sergeant. It's called the Gunner Specialisation class, and it's probably one of the most fun specialisations to use. You pull out that minigun, as soon as you got some ammo with it, you just spray it, and anything usually in the way. Doesn't last very long. We'll try and pick up some ammo and show you how it works.
Friendly control point detected.
See if these drop me any over here. Damn, so there's no minigun outfit. I think there is an outfit for it, the actual clothing for it. I think it's called something like the Gunner Specialisation outfit or something like that. But as far as clothing wise goes, there's so much clothing. You'll never struggle. Well, I've never come across anybody with the same outfit as me. Put it that way. There's loads of clothing items. You'll be there for an hour going through them all to find which one you want. A lot of people usually go for the yellow coat. There's like a yellow coat with a hood up, and a lot of people tend to go for that. But I'm not a big fan. Need to get that kill to get my armor back up. Thank you. Ow! Whatever hit me then, that hurt. Oh. It was the sniper turret, of course it was. Here we go, I've got some ammo now. What's that? Always have to pick up the ammo. Always pick up that special ammo, Wayne. Do you buy any? Can you find them in the world? You get them from opening the appeal caches. So if you go to appeal right here, Sergeant, your appeal caches are right here, and then you get keys to open the appeal caches to get all the outfits. And all the outfits are here for you. So on each one of the lists, you'll see obviously like the Resident Evil special ones and stuff you won't be able to get because they were part of a GE event. But there's 4 different sets on there, so if you just click on one of them, you'll see there's different bits to them. And then there's 4 sets on that one, there's 4 sets on this one, and then obviously so on and so forth. There's so much clothing, you won't know which one to go with, to be honest. And they've all got 4 different classes on, and they've all got their individual either sunglasses, baseball caps, masks, all that sort of stuff. I think you can buy the keys as well, to be fair. Yeah, I think you can use money to buy them. Where I saw a military attack one. Which one are you looking at, dude? Which one was it? Military I saw. This one right here, or which one was it? What was the name of it? And I'll show you which one it was. You put the name of it. Was it a legacy one, or? Oh, this one here, the military one. One of these here. That the one you're talking about. This one right here. Helmet. Top. Boots. Neck guard. Legs. Oh yeah, you can mix and match, absolutely. So those are just the types of outfits there. This one right here, go back up one, that one. That one you're on about? Not on the list. Oh, back up one, what, this one? What about one of these outfits? But one more. This one. We'll get there eventually. These outfits are you talking about, dude? There's this one. First responder. Up one. Oh, another one. This one. What's that? Oh, hang on. I'm getting shot at. I'm getting shot at. I'm getting shot at from. Right behind here. Right, Danny, I'm going to shoot off, dude. Have a good stream. Speak to you soon. Give a thumbs up and a sub. Oh, appreciate you, Ray Ray. Thank you very much for popping in, dude. Take care, Ray Ray, and I'll see you soon, buddy. Peace out, my friend. Go 2 up. Which one was it, dude? Outfits. I lost where I was now. Military team spirit. This one. These outfits right here. The ones you're talking about. They're the ones you're on about, Sergeant, or was it a different one? Looks like a Marine. The Dark Hours ones, these ones. These are the ones that they brought out for the raid. When they brought Dark Hours raid out, these were the clothing that they brought out for the raid.
Incoming backup request.
There's plenty of clothing, to be fair. You can mix and match all of them. It doesn't matter which one you go with, to be fair, because you just go to your personal appeal on your character and change them that way. But you just earn points to get the keys, and then you mix and match all the outfits. That's a nice one. Maybe I'll yeah. Well, like I said, the easiest way to do it is just on here. So this is my appeal. So obviously I've got the baseball cap for the pandas, so the red pandas cap, and then I have the Secret Service glasses. I have just a standard t-shirt, and then I have the midnight pants, and then just a black pair of boots. And then you can have a backpack trophy, which I've got loads of the backpack trophies. Got quite a few of them. Good few backpack trophies there. And then you've got your patch, which you have on your arm. You can choose whichever patch you want. And then obviously you can have your colours for your guns. You can have any of those you want. You can have your own emotes. You can have masks. There's a wide variety, and that's why I said you'll very rarely come across somebody who has got the same outfit as yours. And there's so many different ones that you can put together. It's just how you want your character to look, to be fair. All the hunters' masks underneath. Make it... What's that? Make it... Yeah, make it your own look, Wayne. That's what it's all about. Is there a Secret Service patch? Not sure. I've got that many patches. I couldn't tell you. Look, it's just... There's loads of patches. To go through them all would just be... It'd just take like 4.5 hours to go through them all. So, but yeah, there's certainly plenty to do. Put it that way. There's more than enough to do. That's what I've always said is very unique about Division, because Division's not like any other game out there really, where you've got so much customization and then so much build variety choice, weapon variety choice. You know, the map's not as big as some people would... what's that, dude? I'll look for a video. Yeah, no worries, my friend, no worries. The map's not as big as we'd like it, or as much to do, but if you can find me a game that has the same sort of priorities and customization as Division does, you know, the only one that I can think of is Destiny, and Destiny is just unfortunately not one of those games that I enjoy playing. I much prefer Division. So no. I knew that was going to happen. I was getting sprayed in the back from I don't even know who. As soon as he started to spray me in the back, then I thought, yeah, I've got no chance. 2 of them, that's why. 2 of them spray me in the back. And now I jump up to get him and he jumps down. Of course he does. Why wouldn't it? And a red bar. Why would it not be a red bar?
Reinforcement complete.
Welcome guys, if you just joined the stream, welcome. We'll catch up with the chat in a second. Let this guy out. There we go. Catch up. Oh, look who's back. Our friend's back. You know, you think you'd get the motion that nobody's bothered. You know, go and pester someone else's stream. Thanks for popping in though. Leave a like on your way out. Thanks. What's that dude? But look nice. Going back to New York. Yeah, the New York update. You definitely need the New York update if you're gonna get the full potential out of the game. You need the New York update, 100%. Is there a backpack like military backpacks? There's so many different backpacks. I can't even tell you, because the good thing about what you can do on Division is if you don't like a certain gear brand. So say if you're wearing Hunter's Fury, which I am now, if you don't like the look of how it looks, you can change it to a completely different looking piece. They brought that in not too long ago, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. So you can change your individual pieces to look different. I mean, me, I'm not bothered. The gear's the gear. It looks how it looks. It genuinely doesn't bother me. But certain people like their gear to look certain ways, which is, you know, it's cool. If you want your gear to look a certain way, I'm just not fussed me. My gear looks the way it is, and that's it. I'm not running it because of the way it looks. I'm running it because of the way it plays.
Additional hostile contacts.
So I'll show you that in a minute, Sergeant.
Don't like this.
Oh, that wasn't any of them. Oh, well, I'll do it. I think I'm gonna have to flank around in a minute. Try and pick them off 1v1. No, you don't. Certainly getting them bleeds up now. We've got the Ridgeway's Pride chest plate on. I knew we would do. Oh, I don't even know what's hitting me, but it's hurting. Was it you, my friend? Or was it you? Oh, I had to reload the pistol. I knew that was going to happen at that point. To get my perfect finisher talent. Where is that even coming from? Oh, I'm looking around thinking, where was he hitting me from? Come on, where's the rest of them? One minute there's like nobody there, then I'll turn around and there's like 10 behind me. You know what I mean? Crazy.
This one's mine.
Spawn out right here on me. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Might possibly be a good thing if I can take them all out. Didn't do too bad, did I? Didn't do too bad. Spawned right out on me, I managed to get them all. How's he hitting me like that from all the way over there?
Yeah, have some more. We would have made it without you.
Is that it? We done?
They thought we'd be
Another
an easy
checkpoint
target.
down, guys.
Not anymore.
Another checkpoint done and dusted.
Supply room access unlocked.
Supply room access unlocked. Not like we need any of it. Anyone need any gear?
Yeah, all right.
Because I certainly don't. Nope, 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 nope.
Been hearing about your latest exploits.
Hmm. Don't need that. Well, I think we've got quite a bit done today, guys. So let's just have a look at where we are. So, Castillo League. Need to claim that. Not quite done just yet. Not quite got enough for the lightsaber. So we'll keep going for now. We'll try and get some more of these bleeds and some more of these more bleeds and more of these elite True Sons done. I'm thinking we could just do a True Sons mission, which would get it done quicker. We could go back and do Lincoln Memorial again, but instead of doing the speed run, we could do the we could do it on heroic. Well, we'll do this checkpoint for now. I'm just thinking because obviously it's got to be elite True Sons, so it's got to be the yellows, which is why the checkpoints are better, because you get a lot more yellows at the checkpoints than you do in. But I'm trying to think of the quickest way to get it done, because I'd like to get the whole league done while I'm on with you guys. Even though I've got to do the school run soon, so I can't stay on too much longer on stream, unfortunately. I'd love to just stream all day, every day, and keep getting you guys involved every day, but life unfortunately beckons. You gotta go and live in reality world. Come on, get up. Certainly got some good components today, I can tell you that. What's that dude? Well, I'll see you in a bit, man. I will join the stream again if you're still live. Thank you very much, Sergeant, for joining. Much appreciate you, dude. Welcome to the family. Like I said, any advice I can give you, go and check out those build videos so you know what you're letting yourself in for when you get onto, you know, level 40 and all that good stuff, so you know what you're in for. And thank you very much for joining the family, dude. Appreciate you. Take care, my friend. The reinforcements before I get overrun. Take me out. Kit. Done. Fire. That's gonna kill me. I knew that was gonna get me. As soon as that fire landed on me then, boom, good night. Gonna be good.
Agent
Just too,
malfunction.
it's too open there. They've just got too many
Agent vital
angles.
signs 0.
It's the biggest problem with that checkpoint. Too open. Getting shot from every different direction and getting picked off.
Classified assignment location.
Especially when I'm trying to get close to get the bleed. I've got to be within 15 meters to get the bleed applied. And that's look, they were all stood here together, bloody shooting at me. Of course they were. You'll see when I get close and I shoot, that's when the bleed applies because within 15 meters. But everybody else is trying to pick you off when you're trying to shoot at one. How is he hitting me from all the way over there? Because I've got no chance of hitting him. Oh, it's a turret, that's why. Of course it's a turret. Turret is still hitting me, I'm gonna go down again. That turret has just shredded me. I do love the Banshee pulse, allows you to get so close to your opponent. Game changer, that Banshee pulse. Just wish he'd come back quicker. Where did that even come from? Is that my own guy shooting at me? No. I don't even know where that's coming from. Oh, that red bar over there. I thought my own guy was shooting at me then. I was like, what the hell was that about? No, don't run away now. You shot at me. Please face me now. Don't even know I'm coming now, does it? And then he jumps off.
Stay right there.
Oh. Here it is. The one that was hiding. I think it was him with the turret. He was hiding up there and just throwing his turret out. Of course he was. Ow. That would be the boss. And he's going to get me because I know I'm stuck. Boss is down. Thank you for having my back there, JTF guy. I think that's the first time I've ever seen a JTF officer actually do something useful. It just saved my life then. Finally, checkpoint captured. Oof, that was hard work, wasn't it?
Hostiles detected.
That was hard work, that one. I've always hated this checkpoint. It's the most open one, and the one where you just get picked off because there's so many coming from so many different angles. You never know where they're coming from. Well, they're coming from over here now. Where did he even come from then? Just appeared out of nowhere, that guy. Come on, where are you hiding? Over there. No ferrets. Ah, I'm gonna say there's one left somewhere. Yeah. Better shoot from over here, look. I don't know. JTF, I've got him. Go on, JTF. Actually useful on Division 2. I remember on Division 1 they were absolutely useless. They used to knock you out of cover. They used to get you killed on purpose. Oh, the JTF on Division 1 were just absolutely shocking. At least on Division 2 they try a little bit to assist you and help you. Checkpoint Charlie's a legend. That guy, the amount of times that guy's picked me up from a checkpoint. Seriously good guy, Checkpoint Charlie. What is it with the turrets? You can try and fix it, dude. I would have to reload on it. These aren't even part of the checkpoint because they're not true suns, these are just something extra, these. Wow. Don't run off now. That's in the big man and then running off. Alright, there we go, neutralise the leader. Oh, hello, I didn't see him. Went to go and scratch my head and he come out of nowhere then, him, didn't he? What's that? I'll catch you later. Thanks, Noah. Thank you for popping in, dude. I will stick you in that message for the raid, dude, and we'll get you in that PlayStation message, and all the guys will welcome you in and everything, so really appreciate you joining, Noah, and looking forward to jumping in a raid with you. 100%, mate. Take care, pal, and I'll see you soon.
Vital signs critical.
Where's this guy going? What's that over there? Checkpoint Charlie, hilarious. He's the guy we call Larry. Yeah, it's the one we call Linda. Oh, dude, Checkpoint Charlie all the way. That's what I've called him for ages. Me and Salts have called him Checkpoint Charlie for as far back as I can remember. Good old Checkpoint Charlie, you can't beat him. Eagle Star, hello, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining. Don't forget to drop that sub button and hit that like button. Be much appreciated. I'm almost at my goal of 500, and if you want to join the family and help me put the doubters to bed, I would be more than appreciated you joining. So thank you for joining. But yeah, Rowdy, I've called him Checkpoint Charlie for pretty much since level 30. I was at a checkpoint early when I was doing my level 4 checkpoints to get all my blueprints, and the name Checkpoint Charlie just stuck. I think it was Wayne, my mate Wayne, came up with it. He went, "Oh, look at Checkpoint Charlie here." I went, "Oh," we said, "Oh, Checkpoint Charlie," and ever since then it just stuck for us. Yeah, good old Checkpoint Charlie. He's a legend. He's over here, look, don't want a star on his head. Here he is, Checkpoint Charlie, legend in a vest with a pistol. This guy's memory will forever live on in Division history. Checkpoint Charlie. There you go, Checkpoint Charlie. You're all set up now, pal.
This is so
He's happy as days now, isn't
Want to play I Spy?
he? He's happy now. Heard other people call him Checkpoint Charlie as well. Hilarious. Yeah, he stuck for us a very long time ago, and yeah, just something we went with very early. Right, the gear, but I'll go up there and get it just for the components and stuff, because I am trying to optimize that Heartbreaker build, which fingers crossed should be coming in the next oh yeah, I've already done it on that, of course I have. Fingers crossed should be coming in the next 24 hours. New Heartbreaker build, and it's a good build, don't get me wrong. It's I'm not going to say it's groundbreaking and it's the meta build and everyone must use it. It's a good build, very much what I like to call Striker 2.0. Very much a Striker feel to it. and I've enjoyed using it so far. I'm really looking forward to using it at the Razorback, really, and seeing what it can do at the Razorback, because that's where the potential in the build lies for me, 100%. So keep your eyes out for that. I will be bringing that to the channel sooner rather than later. Oh, get rid of those. Right. Time is ticking on for me, unfortunately, because I've got to go and do the school run soon. So let's just have a look. We didn't quite get it finished, and I don't think I'll get it done in the next. I suppose another star there. That's not going to take too long. Another star there. That won't too long. But I don't think I need too many. Let's do one more checkpoint. I've probably got enough time for one more. Let's see where we're at then. True Sons. I've got to go for the school run soon, unfortunately, guys. So I'm going to have to wrap things up soon. What's that? Dropping off. Yeah, I'll be doing the same soon, Eagle. I'll be doing the same. To finish what I'm doing shortly and get the old school run. I know you feel checkpoint, Charlie. Fully agree. The guy is a living legend. His name and his memory will live on through Division history. It's like on what was the one on Division 1? What was his name on Division 1? You killed it's the thing on Division 1, wasn't it? Was it Larry on Division 1? Okay, I can't remember what it was on Division 1. Was it you killed Larry or something like that on Division 1? I can't remember. It was funny though, it stuck for ages. Or was it with the T? He's killed I can't remember for the life of me. I remember doing I can't remember what the mission was called now. Doing the mission with yeah, I am racking my brains now. Trying to remember. Going back to Division 1 instead of Division 2. Doing I can't remember what even the mission was called. Yeah. It'll probably come to me in a minute. I'll forget about it, and then it'll come back to me in a second. I'll be like, oh yeah, it was that one. And I'm trying to find something. I'm trying to rack your brains for something you can't think of. That's the worst thing. Was it he's killed Tony or something like that? It might have been he's killed Tony or something. I can't remember. It was one of the missions, and you used to shoot the NPCs, and that's what they said all the time. Oh, he's killed Tony or something like that. I can't remember what the name was, but I do remember that was like the thing on Division 1. Yeah, Banshee full spell. Need to get my shit off quick or get this kill. Ooh, that's saved me. No. Stripping my armor like that. Come on.
You'll bleed out in the end. Fire in hole!
No fire in no hole. Get out. Where have all them just come from? Not part of the checkpoint, then there's something else. I think it's a passing patrol or something like that.
Serious trauma detected.
Turret behind me just shredded me.
Agent vital signs 0.
Get away from me!
I'm not going to survive it. I need to move.
Vital signs critical.
Wow.
Where? What?
still shooting. You gonna reload? You're still not reloaded. You're still not reloaded. I love that about the NPCs. They just don't need to reload. Keep shooting and keep shooting and keep shooting. They never need to reload. Us, not. We have to reload every 5 seconds then. Oh no. No reload on these boys. Yeah, I can get out.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Knew that was gonna happen.
Agent requesting backup.
There.
Detecting
Got him.
additional hostile contacts.
Oh, my friend's back again. Have you got nothing better to do, no? Nothing better to do. Joe for the show. Joe for the That's a good one. I like that one. Just had to remove our friend there that keeps trying to join. They must like me. They keep joining my stream. I appreciate the views and stuff that they're giving me. I hope they've dropped a thumbs up for me. That'll be appreciated. They don't have to sub, you know. You don't have to sub. Just drop that like button. I appreciate you. Ow. What is hitting me like that? Him from all the way over there. If that's a red bar, you gotta be joking. No, he's a gold. I'll let him off. Thought that was a red bar. Yeah, I think somebody else reported him as well, Wayne. Just keeps popping in my stream. Must like me. Must think I'm into that sort of stuff, you know. Married man at my age. Ooh, come and see this. Yeah, yeah, sure, mate. Yeah, yeah. Because we're all interested. Easy boy. Ow. Strafe. That one up. Ow. Shotgunners. Banshee pulse saved my life as per usual. Love that Banshee pulse. Couldn't do without that Banshee pulse. Where's he coming from? I'm ready for him. Here he is. Not be able to take him out quick enough. So they're all on top of me. Don't know how, but I survived. I don't know how we did it, but we survived. Oh, they're back again.
Supply room access unlocked.
Naked HD, let's make it happen. They must like that. Yeah, they must like me, Rowdy. Honestly, they keep popping in. They must like me. I know. Unwanted content and spam. Is that what we're putting it down as? Certainly unwanted. They must like, I don't know. Must have done something. It must be, Rowdy. It must be, Matt. Honest to God. Married man of our age. Really into that sort of thing, you know. That's what I'm down for, that, Matt. I appreciate them tuning in. They must like my Division content anyway. Must be doing something right. They keep coming back. Right, another checkpoint done. Let's have a quick look
Hostiles.
where we are in
Location
the
nearby.
season. We've got another one done. Okay, we're close now. How many more stars do I need? I think I need 10 more stars, don't I? 5 on that one, 5 on that one. So I'm running a bit short on time, unfortunately. I hate leaving something uncompleted because obviously we've called it Castillo League to think that I'd complete it. We've completed the missions and stuff like that. I haven't quite got the lightsaber on stream, which I wanted to do. Little lightsaber backpack. You'll have to let me know what you guys think it looks like, because to me it just looks like a lightsaber. Genuinely does. I'll show you on screen now. Just put these on. Calibrations, I need those. Deconstruct all that gear. What's that? At least they like and subscribers. Yeah, exactly. As long as they do that, pal, I'm happy with that, Eagle. You know what I mean? As long as they drop that like button. That's what it's all about, buddy. But yeah, tell me what you guys think this looks like. To me, it looks like a lightsaber to me. So I know you can't see it really because the camera's in the way, but that's the backpack trophy. It just says Castillo League trophy. What does it look like to you? That to me looks like a mini lightsaber. Like little backpack lightsaber. Don't know. What do you guys think? Strange. Strange one. Looks naff. I like that chip. Looks naff. Yeah, it does. Looks pretty pretty shady, doesn't it, for a backpack link? But hey ho, it's something to get. So,
Detected. Nearby location.
like I said,
Guarded by
unfortunately,
hostiles.
I've got to do the school run, guys. So I'm going to fast travel back to the safe house. I just want to say a massive shout out to everybody who subscribed today, everybody who's dropped a thumbs up, everybody who's got involved in the chat. Welcome to Noah, who's now part of our clan and friends on PlayStation, so a big shout out to him. Thanks to everybody who's joined today. Ray's joined, Chips joined, Talks with Goats. Big shout out to Rowdy and Eagle for joining. Appreciate you guys joining. Wayness joining this morning, and we've had some good. Oh, just before I finish, they're back again. I'm just closing up my stream now, dude. You can carry on doing what you do on someone else's stream. I do appreciate you though. Thanks for popping in with your girls forever and all that. Appreciate you. We'll just put you on another timeout so we don't have to deal with you. There we go. Yeah, thanks to my new friend for joining. Appreciate you. Thank you. But no, big thumbs up to everybody who's joined today. Thank you for hitting that sub button. I am so close to 500 subs now and hitting my personal goal, which all the doubters said I would never get to. And we're almost there. We are almost there. So stay tuned, guys. Live stream today. I am, fingers crossed, hoping I will get my new build out for you, which is right here. New Heartbreaker build is coming in detail on the video tomorrow. So I'm going to put all that together and upload it hopefully for tomorrow for you. And this thing crits up to 1.8 million per crit. Don't miss out on it. I'll show you how it works. I'll show you what it does. And we will continue in either live stream probably before the weekend or at the weekend. But like I said, I've got a video to upload for you guys over the next 24 hours. So again, a final thank you to everybody today. Appreciate all the new subs. Appreciate all the thumbs up. I will leave you there, guys. Thank you for joining. Been DanielLads1989. Love you, bye.